Ah yes, Modern Warfare 2, my personal favorite of the Call of Duty franchise. It's also one of the most loved and one of the most hated games of the franchise as well for some of the things that it introduced. Well, today we're taking a look back into the Call of Duty franchise, starting with Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 was a very loved and a very hated Call of Duty for several reasons. This game is kind of difficult to talk about in the topics that are being loved and hated, is because they're being loved or hated for some of the same reasons. But I'll do my best in explaining them in the way that I know how to. First off, let's talk about the kill streaks. The kill streaks were a humongous step up for the franchise. In Call of Duty 4, you only had the base 3 kill streaks, which was 3 kill UAV, 5 kill airstrike, and 7 kill chopper. In this game, they added about 9 or 10 more kill streaks that were interchangeable between matches. This gave the players a lot of variety in how they wanted to play the game and how they wanted to use the kill streaks that they got. It gave the players a lot of variety, and a lot of people love that, which I understand. This is also where the problems occurred. There was one kill streak that absolutely ruined some of the things in this game. That 25 kill streak nuke that ended the game and killed everybody. The reason this was such a problem is because this is the game that started the hate for camping. I can understand it too, because I hated it as well. People would camp for the 7 kill streak carrier, 12 kill streak chopper gunner, and then 25 kill streak nuke. And the kill streaks stacked on top of each other, so getting that nuke wasn't exactly hard. You really only had to get the 7 kills. The kill streaks would do the rest for you. That is one of the reasons this game was loved and hated. Now, the next reason is gun balance. The fact of the matter is, it's barely there. I wouldn't say it's non-existent, but it's definitely barely there. There's a lot of guns in the game that people consider overpowered. The thing about it is, though, there's not any single gun I would consider more powerful than everything else. It's the fact of the matter is, there's a lot of guns that had a lot of uses. That's the thing. A lot of guns having a lot of uses, not a single gun having a single use. That's why a lot of the things were overpowered, is because you could use a lot of the different guns for both short range, long range, medium range. You didn't really have much need to swap out some of the weapons in this game. It's because they weren't really balanced in the way that submachine guns should be short range, assault rifles medium range, and sniper rifles long range. You could use all 3 of those in any way possible. That was a problem with the gun balance. But that was also the reason people loved it, is because you didn't really have to interchange things too much just to play a certain way. That's why I loved it and hated it as well. Now, this last reason, this is the reason this game is hated. This is the reason a lot of people even quit. This was an exploit. Now, some people would probably debate me whether this is an exploit or not, but this is an exploit. If you deny that, you used it. That's all I'm saying. One-man army noob tubes. If you guys don't know what that is, essentially it was infinite grenade launchers with extra explosive power. Basically, you would get a perk that allows you to switch your class without respawning, and then people would just switch to another class that had the perk on it, and then switch back to the class that had the grenade launchers on it with the danger close perk, which was extra explosive damage. Basically, it would be fiery death of explosions for days to come, and a lot of people hated that. Understandably, it was an exploit. Now this has been a look back into Modern Warfare 2. By the way, that grenade throw is pretty epic. I understand I didn't cover everything that was good or bad about this game, but this was just a look back to kind of give you insight of what the game was like. Alright, if you guys liked the video, please leave it a thumbs up, and if you like the content I'm putting out, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will see you guys later.